feeling in a somewhat sporty mood, just going past this little park here, little bench movements. I thought, let me just take a trip down memory lane. Tokyo 2025 World Athletics Championships highlights. I'm looking at a top 10. Forgive me if I lose count. Jamaica, sweet jam down, 10 medals, 10 medals. A nice double figure. Some 110 meters hurdles. Men, that's one. Tyler Mason, Orlando Bennett of Jamaica, representing in the absence of Hansley Parchment, former Olympic champion from Tokyo, without the number one Jamaican hurdler, Rashid Broadbell. Silver and bronze. It showed the depth of Jamaican sprinting, especially in the hurdles event. It was absolutely a wonderful experience seeing the black, green and gold. Oh, wait, watch out. Buzzing about, that's one. Cordell Tinch, props to the American sprinter. Only one under 13 seconds, 12.99 seconds, but pushed from left to right, both sides, literally, by Orlando Bennett and Tyler Mason. It was a proud moment to be a sweet jam down supporter. One sporting moment. The men's 4x400 meters relay, oh God, that arguably takes the top ranking spot. My lord, Botswana fighting, taking on the mighty USA. That's two. South Africans in the mix, an outstanding relay run by Wade Van Niekerk, dragging them into the equation. My lord, Nene, wow, going L for leather, not giving it up, not settling. Hey, there's a word of advice in relationships. Try not to settle. Oh God, like, share, and subscribe. The Reason Boss, 4x4, Botswana, taking out America with Rai Benjamin after an alleged late night. Pipped for second. It was Botswana first. My lord, Shippy, what a name, I tell you what, it's going to be on everyone's lips. Mark my words, come the Olympics in LA, oh gosh. But who knows, because Botswana, athlete upon athlete, they came to the party. Respect. Independence Day celebrations, like, share, and subscribe. Botswana and your athletes, you absolutely thoroughly deserved it. Salutes, Tobago, Epe, big up yourself each and every 10 wonderful moments from Tokyo World Championships of 2025. That's 2. Sydney, McLaughlin, Levrone, 3. Oh my gosh. The fastest time in the world in over 40 years, I believe. My lord, mashed up the American record. Oh, what a run with Paulino and Nasser, the 400-meter flat queens, taken on and taken down. Sydney, the world record holder over the hurdles, went onto the flat. It was a much anticipated battle and it lived up to all expectations and more. Could the world record be threatened by Sydney? You better believe it. It was absolutely a pleasure seeing these 3 wonderful athletes going toe to toe, hell for leather. There's going to be more to come. Sydney, we salute. What a wonderful women's 400 meters final. 4. Team GB were in the wars, 5 medals, 3 silvers, 2 bronze, no gold. This was exemplified in 2 races. Now I'm going to put forward as, that's 2 for the price of 1. That'll take me up to 5. My lord, halfway mark. Keely Hodgkinson, a shoo-in as far as Team G was concerned. BBC going hell for leather, going crazy about it. They knew, fully expected Keely Hodgkinson to win that gold medal. And if everything went according to plan, it would be a silver or bronze for Georgia Hunter Bell. Like, share, subscribe. The Reason Boss with Tokyo World Championship highlights of 2025. Odiri of Kenya. Kenya had their fingerprints all over these championships from Tokyo, Japan. Odira led out. Little did we know it was a lead out. Led out by Mary Mora. My goodness me, sacrificing herself for the cause. Keely Hodgkinson and Georgia Hunter Bell going for gold, as Keely said after the race. She thought she had it. She thought she'd won it. She thought it was all over. It was going to be between her and Georgia. So did the BBC, except Steve Cram. Steve said, it's not over yet. Wait a minute. It's not over yet. We can't get celebrating yet. Hold on. He saw with his 2 eyes. I saw with my 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Oh, you mean? Helen O'Dera coming up, making and timing her run to perfection, overtaking the 2 Brits without a stutter. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm telling you, it was a wonderful moment, an unexpected moment. We're talking about a personal best by almost or up to 4 seconds. Now, my lord, when the dust settles, we will see if everything stands up to scrutiny. But what I will say is this: I scrutinized and saw a woman who believed she was running, and she was running for gold, unbeknownst to BBC. Lord of mercy, like, share, subscribe. The Reason Boss with Tokyo memories of the 2025 World Athletics Championships. Faith Kipyegon, sick. I need to get on the old, workout routine. Faith Kipyegon, 1500 meters, shoe-in, gold medal, hot favourites, hotter than the likes of Keely Hodgkinson. That's why Georgia Bell said, me not take on that 1500 meters, me not getting a goal. She really believes that she had a chance in 800 meters, and it almost proved correct. Faith Kipyegon in the 5000 meters. 1500, more on that. Fingerprints of Kenya all over this championships. Faith Kipyegon won the women's 1500 meters as she wanted. It can be fast, it can be slow, it can be mid-tempo. She's got the GOAT of middle distance running. But I was in tears as I saw Faith from the semi-finals to the finals itself, supporting, encouraging her young 20-year-old teammate Iwoe, young Kenyan, to a silver medal. Coming across the line, looks behind, sees it's Iwoe in the silver medal position. Oh my goodness me, the embrace, the elation. It was a joy to behold. Salutes to Faith Kipyegon. That is what you're talking about, passing on the mantle. Talking of passing on the mantle, I've got to call out 7. Shelly Ann Fraser Price. Shelly Ann, the GOAT of sprinting. A silver medal in the women's 4x100 meters relay for women. Running down, part of a team that ran down the Americans, who were shoo-ins, it looked like on paper, for gold. America were run down by Sweet Jam Down, and Shelly Ann Fraser Price sacrificing, laying it all on the line for the team, as well as being an absolutely outstanding, stellar sprinter for the team cause, with her resplendent, beautiful charisma and character. She put in a fantastic opening leg, a strong leg. That was the portent for things to come. Jonelle Smith, salutes to Jonelle Smith, with the turbo twins of Tia and Tina Clayton's sandwich in between, almost took gold. And I tell you what, prospects look good for Sweet Jam Down going forward. Like, share, and subscribe. Big up yourself. Indonesia, Faris Pratama, big up yourself. Regards from UK to Aidan Hughes. Like, share, and subscribe. Big up yourself. Toby Constructions. Hope you do good. Thank you very much. Like, share, and subscribe. Free and easy. That would be an absolute fillip. And respect to each and every one of the subscribers to Richpo Sports. Owen McDonald. Owen McDonald, I tell you what, I had a nice sleep last night, and this morning I'm full of the bees and the birds and the smell of, well, it's not quite spring, more like winter, but it was the World Tokyo Athletics Championships, and what a wonderful, wonderful competition it was. Shelly Ann, I salute, like, share, and subscribe. 3 more to go. I've got to go to the men's pole vault for number 8. Armand Duplantis taking on all and sundry. The camaraderie seen as Armand Duplantis, confident that he was going to win, but nothing taken for granted. The way that these guys can sprint down the runway, big pole in hand. That's one for you, Owen. A big pole in hand, I tell you. Plant it, and then launch. Up, and over. Oh, the drama. His Greek rival, who will be here for a long time to come, more power to him. The way he kept on going up to the referees, the officials, and saying, up. He failed at one attempt, up. He wasn't wasting time. He knew that there was no time to be wasted. Duplantis was going to supplant anything he could or dare attempt. Up, up. He dared to be great himself, and it made for outstanding drama, pushing Armand Duplantis, the Swede, American-born Swede, my lord, all the way. Armand representing Sweden. Big up yourself, Armand Duplantis. World record, 6 meters and 30 achieved at the end of the competition's day. But the way the Greek was pushing up, up, I'm taking him on. I'm not done, not settling for 6 meters. He's going up, up, up. It was wonderful. And the way I saw the likes of Sam Kendricks, the American, just outside the medals in 4th place, elated when he cleared 5 meters 95, a man who's been a world champion himself and an outstanding competitor to this day. The way they were all in it together, the way Ronald Laville, the French former world record holder, was standing by the runway. It was absolutely a joy to behold. The camaraderie, Curtis Marshall. Yes, I can remember the names. This is how good this competition was. Big up and respects to Curtis Marshall of Australia, the bronze medal winner. It was absolutely beautiful and absolutely the right place at the right time in the World Championships in Japan. 2 down, 2 more, 8 down, 2 to go. What could it be? Hey, Millie Hendricks, you're Nigerian. You support the Reggae Boys and Windies. Big up yourself each and every time. Nigeria's struggling. Hey, Toby Amerson. This is number 9, Toby Amerson. Lord of mercy, silver medal. Grace Stark of America, the bronze medal in the 100 meters hurdles for women in the Tokyo World Championships in Japan. But my lord, Millie Hendricks. Do you remember the 100 meters hurdles? If you don't, if you didn't get a chance to watch it, check it out on YouTube. Check it out. The winner, 1 person ahead of Toby Amerson. 1 person ahead of Toby Amerson of Nigeria, and it was Kambunji. The Kambunji twins of Switzerland. 1 unable to compete due to family situations, parental duties, cool. But my lord, the young Kambunji was the gold medal winner in one of the hardest, toughest events. In terms of depth, it's ridiculous. Masai Russell run out of it, I must say. As a note for future reference, you can't keep the athletes waiting so long. 10 minutes, around 10 minutes, these athletes were waiting to run the race, waiting for things to settle down. 10 minutes, Masai Russell did not leave the track, did not move from her post in front of her blocks or behind her blocks. My lord, she might have sacked herself out of it. But the Swiss Kambunji, when she crossed the line, it was my magic moment. She was trembling on her knees. She couldn't believe it on her haunches. Me? I've won. Did I do what I think I did? Yes, you did. And it was a magic moment. I salute, like, share, and subscribe. The Reason Boss. Bigging up Kambunji, the 100 meters champion from Japan, for Japan, in Japan for Sweden, Switzerland. It's a world event, my lord. It was a bevy of athletics performances. My lord of my, so many people won medals. Kambunji, I salute you. Now, the top 10 has got to be rounded out, and it's going to be a tie. It's going to be rounded out with a tie, a 3-way tie. How'd you like that? For size? As KJT had to share for Team GB the bronze medal in the women's heptathlon. That's not one of my magic moments with Talia Brooks. Neck for neck, tie for tie. My gosh, blow for blow. I'm going to have a 3-way tie for the top 10. Navaski Anderson, the men's 800 meters final. That was an event in itself. The men's 800 meters final. Navaski Anderson, Mr. Anderson. Anyone familiar with the Matrix? Mr. Anderson. Big up yourself each and every time. Mr. Navaski, my lord, a Jamaican record. 1:42, part of a crew, the entire field under 1:43, sub 1:43 clockings, including Navaski Anderson of Jamaica in the final of the 800 meters. That competition has moved on in leaps and bounds in terms of depth. Max Bergin of Great Britain came home 6th. My lord, fifth, sixth, one of the two. Sub 143 clocking. Navaski, big up yourself. Mr. Taylor, Jamaican, also big up yourself. Hope you go toe to toe and feel inspired to try and go neck and run for run, foot for foot. Second for second with Navaski Anderson. My lord, big up Jamaica. 10 medals. Just to remind you, if you never know, Team GB, 5 medals. Predicted 9 according to the Reason Boss's expectations. Similarly with Jamaica. Jamaica reached 10. Team GB 5. But the beautiful thing about sport, you can wheel and come again. Joint tie, 3-way tie for the top 10 moments as far as the Reason Boss is concerned. The men's 100 meters oblique Seville, Kishane Thompson, Jamaica 1-2. We had the second and third. Now try 1-2 for size. Try 1-2 for size. How does it fit? Big up yourself, Mr. Oblique Seville. You made your case. And you didn't back down. You didn't take back no talk. What a championships for you, Oblique Seville, and for Sweet Jam Down. 1-2. Kishane Thompson looking like the man. The man looking like the man. And yet, my lord, he took out Noah Lyles. He took out Noah Lyles, the reigning world champion. But he could not take out Oblique. Oblique, who Noah Lyles could not make any real inroads in all season, found that he was not going to get ahead of Oblique this time round either. Oblique Seville finally, after 4th places in big dance finals, delivered gold. Big up yourself, Glenn Mills. Big up yourself, Usain Bolt, for believing in Oblique Seville. When I realized and dug down and realized, wait a minute, Usain Bolt respects, believes, and says, Oblique, you are the man. You've got it. You got something special. He delivered in spades, and there was nothing the field, a world-class stellar field, could do about it. Gold for Oblique Seville, silver for Kishane Thompson, 1-2 for Sweet Jam Down, bronze for the United States of America and Noah Lyles. But this rounds out my top 10. Noah Lyles wasn't done, nor was Jamaica, nor was a certain man called Brian Lavelle. Men's 200 meters. My goodness me, Noah Lyles with that haircut, my lord, he likes his anime, and I tell you what, he was flying. He was up against Let's Seal Tobago, up against Kenny Bednarek, Kung Fu Kenny, winner of the Grand Slam track, running as well as he has ever done. Mr. Silver Medal himself, the Silver Surfer if you must. Oh God. And Brian Lavelle of Jamaica, looking ominously smooth in the heat, looking sensational, $1 million, 21 years old and rising. All crew, keep your hands off of him. Yeah, let me tell you, he's a Jamaican. You better believe that you can take that to the BANK. My lord. Zarnell Hughes, one of the best interviews I've seen in the championships, as he said to the BBC, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready. Gone. That was it. And that was enough. My lord. Noah Lyles took them all off. Coming off the bend, took them all on off the bend. Brian Lavelle was leading the entire field of merry dance. Tobago fought to come back for Botswana. Kenny Bednarek looking good, took the lead. Looked like it was going to be gold finally for Bednarek. Zarnell Hughes, a different picture, a clear 5th place, locked in, but locked out of the medals. Noah Lyles looked like he was in 4th place, coming off the turn. What's going on here? Will he buckle? Will this be the moment that Noah finally cedes no gold here in his baby event? My lord, slowly but surely he reeled them in. He'd reeled off a 19.51 second clocking in the semi-finals. That was a portent of things to come. 19.52 did for the field as he surged through the field, fought through, because these guys weren't giving him anything. Brian wasn't. Let's Seal didn't want to cede ground. Kenny Bednarek was tired of the silvers, but I tell you what, he had to hold another silver. There were levels to this thing. He held his silver, but he can hold his chin high. Like, share, and subscribe. A silver medal for Kenny Bednarek, gold to Noah Lyles, and a magnificent bronze to Mr. Brian Lavelle, bringing the 200 meters back into the realms of decency for Team Jam Down after Usain Bolt and Johan Blake Warren were leading the world. 1, 2, 3, all a 1, 2, 3. We've got a Jamaican who can say, yeah man, I can go toe to toe. I've got this. That's the Reason Boss's top 10 memorable moments. Like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling where the Reason Boss is coming from. It's free, it's easy. If you feel like you want to do some exercise, the Reason Boss was just driving past that time. Come out to my car and just take you in the breeze and release the proverbial chalice and say, watch out, give thanks and prayers. World Championships, Japan 2025. A memorable event and tournament. Jamaica coming in, big up yourself, 10 medals. The Reason Boss expected 9, was looking for 9 after he predicted 18 possible medal chances. Team GB also looking at 18 possible medals by hook or by crook. The likes of Morgan Lake came short, the likes of Josh Kerr came short. Mr. Whiteman, big up yourself for your silver medal. Big up yourself, Amy Hunt, for your silver medal. There are levels to this thing you don't know. It's people like Gabby Thomas and Julian Alfred, people like the Jakob Ingebrigtsen, people like Cole Hooker. If they were around, you don't know that it could be different. But hey, what? You deal with the cards that you're dealt. Like, share, and subscribe. This has been the Reason Boss's top 10 moments from the Tokyo World Athletics Championships. Like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling where the Reason Boss is coming from. Thank you very much for watching. In the building, Toby Constructions, Owen McDonald, Millie Hendricks, Prata, back up yourself again. Faris Aji Pratama. Hi bro from Indonesia. This is the Richpo Boss. This is the Reason Boss. This is the Armchair Boss. Live from London, England. If you're watching live or in the rerun, big up yourself. Give the system and give Richpo Sports. It's not a BBC production. It's an independent Richpo Sports production. Hit that like, hit that share and subscribe. Leave a comment again, just as these good people have. Toby Construction, big up yourself. It was a wonderfully constructed World Championships from Tokyo, Japan. The big dance will go on and on and on. Can't wait for LA 28. Things are going, but from now, Tokyo, Japan. Adios. Go on.